celestial vibe, cosmic wisdom for your earthly journey.
Taurus, welcome. Whether you're putting on your makeup, brewing your tea, folding laundry, or lying down before bed, I'm glad you're here. This is your June 2026 monthly horoscope pick-a-pile reading. Today, we'll explore 3 different piles, A, B, and C. Each pile is guided by one major arcana card, which sets the main theme for your month and may also point to an important event. Under each major are 3 smaller cards that dive into specific aspects of your life. Each of the 4 cards in your pile will touch on your relationships, your career or study, your family, and your health. We'll close each pile with concrete actions you can take this month, not vague affirmations. You'll know exactly what you can do to navigate June with clarity and purpose. Taurus, you have a beautiful way of showing love through consistency, like memorizing your partner's favorite coffee order or maintaining Sunday rituals. This reading will help anchor and guide you. Take a deep breath. Let's begin.
This is the moment to pick your pile. There are 3 piles, A, B, C. The visual on the screen right now shows the 3 majors side by side. Pile A is the moon, Pile B is the hangman, and Pile C is the sun. Take a slow breath, soften your shoulders, and notice which one your eyes keep drifting back to. The one you keep coming back to is yours. Take your time, we're not in a hurry. Welcome, Taurus souls who chose Pile A. This is the moon, upright, your month, your main theme. Maybe you are sitting down with a warm cup of tea right now, or perhaps you are winding down after a busy day. Wherever you are, know that this reading is meant to bring clarity and guidance. The moon's energy will guide us through the illusions and hidden aspects of this month. We will touch on your relationships, your career or study, your family, and your health. And as we dive into each of these areas, I will provide concrete actions you can take to navigate June 2026 with grace. Let's take a closer look at the moon, upright. This card signifies a month colored by illusion, fear, and the subconscious. It is about what is hidden beneath the surface, the uncertainties you may face. Let's explore how this energy weaves through your days. The moon shows a path lit by the moonlight, flanked by a dog and a wolf, guarding a distant tower. Notice that the light is dim, casting long shadows that blur reality. This month, Taurus, you might find yourself navigating through uncertainties and facing fears that come from deep within you. You are someone who values stability and consistency, yet this card invites you to embrace the unknown and trust your intuition. In your relationships, the moon may reveal hidden feelings or unspoken truths. If you have sensed something unspoken between you and your partner, this might be the time when it surfaces. Trust your instincts, even if things feel unclear. In your career, this energy asks you to look beyond the obvious. If you have been feeling stuck or unsure about your next step, consider what your subconscious might be trying to tell you. The answers may not be straightforward, but they are there, waiting to be discovered. For your family life, the moon can indicate that family dynamics may be more complex than they appear. Pay attention to what is not being said, the undercurrents that influence interactions. And for your health, this card suggests that your body might be holding on to stress or anxiety that you have not fully acknowledged. Listen to your body's whispers, the subtle signs it gives you about what it needs. This month may bring an important event where you will have to rely on your intuition to guide you through uncertainty. It could be a decision that feels daunting or a situation where not everything is as it seems. You will know it when it arrives because it will challenge you to trust your inner voice over external appearances. As you move through your days, remember to take things slowly and allow yourself the grace to not have all the answers immediately. Now let's delve into your minor cards, Taurus. We have the Ace of Pentacles, upright, 7 of Cups, upright, and King of Pentacles, reversed. Each of these cards adds depth and texture to the moon's theme. The Ace of Pentacles in its upright position shows a hand emerging from a cloud, offering a pentacle over a lush garden. This is a month where new opportunities in your career or financial realm might present themselves. It ties back to the moon by reminding you that even in uncertainty, there are seeds of prosperity being planted. Be open to these new beginnings, but also be cautious and grounded in your decisions. The Seven of Cups, upright, depicts a figure looking at 7 cups filled with fantastical images, each representing different choices and illusions. This resonates deeply with the moon's theme of illusion and confusion. In your relationships, you might find yourself faced with multiple options or fantasies. It is essential to discern what is real and what is wishful thinking. Taurus, you sometimes prefer the comfort of familiar routines, but this card asks you to explore your options and trust your intuitive judgment. Finally, the King of Pentacles, reversed, shows a figure sitting on a throne adorned with symbols of wealth, but its reversal warns against greed and materialism. This energy can be felt in your family and health areas. You might notice your family's focus on material success overshadowing emotional connections. Also, be mindful of your health, as your body might be signaling for a more balanced approach, avoiding overindulgence. So, Taurus, here are your actions for this month. First, take a moment each day to ground yourself. Whether it is a short walk in nature or a few minutes of mindful breathing, allow yourself space to connect with your intuition. Second, reach out to a family member you have not spoken to in a while. A simple text or call can bridge gaps and bring clarity to hidden feelings. Third, prioritize your health by setting a bedtime routine. Your body will thank you for the consistency and rest, helping you navigate any stress or anxiety with a clear mind. Take care, Taurus, and trust that even in the dark, the moonlight will guide your path. Hello, Taurus, all of you who chose Pile B, sit down, get comfortable, let's have a look at your month together. This is the Hanged Man, reversed, your theme for this June. Maybe you're at your desk, taking a pause from work, or perhaps you're brewing your morning coffee. This energy is different, calling for a shift, urging you to see things from a fresh angle. We're going to explore your relationships, career, family, and health, and then I'll give you concrete steps you can take. Let's dive in and see what the cards have in store for you. So, let's take a closer look now at your major card. The Hanged Man, reversed. This card signals delays and resistance, Taurus. It's a month where surrender feels tough, where you might feel stuck or unwilling to let go. Look at the Hanged Man, suspended by one foot, his perspective completely altered. Reversed, the image becomes a reflection of your current state, feeling like you're hanging on, resisting release. Taurus, you typically hold on to routines and comfort zones, even when they aren't serving you anymore. Notice the serene expression on the Hanged Man's face, even in his suspended state. This suggests a potential event this month where you'll need to find peace in uncertainty. Let's talk about relationships first. You might feel a strong urge to control outcomes, to cling to what's familiar. But this card is asking you to let go of those tightly held reins, even if it feels uncomfortable. Your partner, or potential partner, needs you to be present, not in control. In your career or studies, this reversed energy points to a standstill. Maybe a project isn't moving forward or your ideas aren't being received as you hoped. This delay isn't a reflection of your worth, Taurus. It's a call to pause, reassess, and perhaps see things from a different angle. For family dynamics, the Hanged Man reversed suggests some tension. You may feel impatient, wanting things to progress or improve. This card gently nudges you to embrace patience, to allow things to unfold naturally. Now, for your health. You might be feeling frustrated with your progress or lack thereof. This card's energy invites you to try a new approach. Maybe a different routine, a new form of exercise, or even just allowing yourself to rest can shift things for you. Remember, Taurus, this month is about seeing delays as opportunities for a fresh perspective. Allow yourself to hang in the balance, to observe rather than act. You might find new insights in the stillness. Now let's weave the story of your month with the 3 minor cards. First, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Notice the figure, young and full of potential, but here, the card hints at impulsiveness and lack of direction. This month, you might feel a rush to act without thinking, especially in your career. Tie this back to the Hanged Man, resist the urge to jump without a clear plan. The second card, the 3 of Swords, upright. This is a powerful image of a heart pierced by swords, signaling emotional pain. There's sorrow here, Taurus, perhaps in your family or close friendships. This card connects with the reversed Hanged Man's theme of feeling stuck. It's a call to acknowledge and process these feelings instead of denying them. Lastly, we have the Page of Cups, reversed. The figure holds a cup with a fish, symbolizing creativity and emotion. Reversed, it speaks to emotional immaturity and creative blocks. In relationships, you might feel moody or misunderstood, and in health, you might feel creatively stifled. Echoing the Hanged Man, it's a reminder to look inward, to nurture your emotions without judgment. So, what can you do this month, Taurus? First, take a moment each day to pause and reflect before making decisions, especially in your career. Second, reach out to a trusted friend or family member to talk about any emotional pain you're experiencing. Don't bottle it up. Third, for your health, try a new form of creative expression, even if it's just doodling or dancing in your living room. Take care of yourself, Taurus. This month, find strength in letting go and in seeing things from a fresh perspective. Welcome, Taurus. If you chose pile C, this is your reading. The main theme for your month is the Sun, reversed. Wherever you are right now, take a moment to settle in. Maybe you're stirring your tea or savoring a quiet moment before bed. This reading will walk you through your relationships, your career or studies, your family, and your health. And by the end, you'll have some concrete actions you can take this month to navigate these energies. Let's take a closer look at your major card, the Sun, reversed. This card speaks to temporary dips in joy or blocked happiness. It's about finding light in unexpected places and dealing with moments of uncertainty. The Sun, reversed, as your main theme this month, suggests that you might be facing challenges that dim your usual optimism. The card shows a child riding a horse under a radiant sun, but reversed, it implies that clarity and joy may feel just out of reach. Taurus, you are known for your love of comfort and stability, yet this month may test your patience. In relationships, this card might mean you're struggling with unrealistic expectations. Maybe you planned something special and it didn't go as imagined. It's okay to feel disappointed, but remember, true connection isn't about perfection. You might find more joy in the small, unscripted moments. In your career, the reversed Sun suggests a need for reevaluation. Perhaps a project isn't yielding the results you hoped for, leading to frustration. Your natural tendency to push through with stubborn determination might not be helpful here. Instead, consider a pause. Look at what isn't working and redirect your efforts. For family, this card might signal a temporary setback or misunderstanding. Honest communication will be key. Be open about your feelings, even if you're used to keeping things serene on the surface. And for your health, this is a reminder to bring vitality back into your daily routine. Maybe you've been skipping your usual walks or indulging in comfort foods that leave you sluggish. This month, pay attention to the moments that do bring light, even if they're brief. Take a deep breath, Taurus. Small joys are your guideposts right now. Now let's turn to your three minor cards, the Nine of Cups, reversed, the Seven of Wands, reversed, and the Page of Pentacles, reversed. Each of these cards deepens the story of the Sun, reversed. The Nine of Cups, reversed, shows a figure sitting with 9 cups behind him, but the sense of contentment feels hollow. This suggests that even if you achieve something this month, it might not bring the satisfaction you expected. In your career, you might reach a milestone but feel a nagging sense of, is this all there is? It's important to acknowledge this feeling without letting it drive you. Next, the Seven of Wands, reversed, shows a person defensive on a hilltop, now overwhelmed. This card ties into your relationships and family life. You may feel like giving up or feeling defeated in an ongoing family issue. It's essential to recognize when to fight and when to step back and reassess. Stubborn determination is a Taurus trait, but sometimes letting go is the better path. Finally, the Page of Pentacles, reversed, shows a young figure gazing at a pentacle but hesitating. This card speaks to missed opportunities or lack of progress, particularly in health. Maybe you've started and stopped new health routines. The message here is to revisit your approach. Small, consistent steps will serve you better than grand plans that fizzle out. So, here's what you can do this month. 1. Schedule a small outing with someone you care about, focusing on the connection rather than the activity itself. 2. Reevaluate one project or task at work and see if there's a different, less stressful way to approach it. 3. Commit to one simple health habit this week, whether it's drinking more water or taking a short walk each day. Remember, Taurus, it's the small, consistent actions that will guide you through this month. Take care of your body, nurture your connections, and be gentle with yourself.
Thank you, Taurus, for spending this time with me today. Whether you chose pile A, B, or C, know that your month is held with care. I wish you resilience and small joys in the days ahead. If you found this reading helpful, consider subscribing so you don't miss next month's insights. Save this video and come back to it whenever you need a reminder of your guidance. Take care of yourself, Taurus. Until next month, you are loved.